Hello and welcome to Digital Space here on TopRadio 90.9 FM. My name is David. We're continuing our series on internet income. Are you employed but wouldn't mind making an extra income? Or are you unemployed and tired of job hunting? Do you have a smartphone, a laptop, or a tablet? Do you own a small business and would like to leverage on the power of social media to increase your revenue base? Do you know you can make real money from your social media accounts? Is social media overhyped? Will another technology replace social media soon? Or is it just a big fat waste of time? On the show today, we'll be giving you a practical down-to-earth tips on how to make money on social media. We have a guest in the studio who will be joining us. Dikachim is also in the studio. Dikachim, you're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome, everyone. We thank you so much for your continued support of the program. We're happy to bring in a very fresh episode and a very exciting one. You don't want to miss any part of what we have for you today. So just stick around. We'll be right back.
Some years ago, Apple was just a fruit. Tweeting was something only birds did, and phones got really smart. As the owner of the phone, are you smarter? These are signs that our world has gone digital. Imagine this. If Facebook were to be a country, it would be more than 5 times bigger than Nigeria, with over 1 billion registered users. There are over 31 billion searches on Google every month, over 100 million active mobile telephone lines in Nigeria alone. Online sales in Nigeria between 2011 and 2012 reaching $3 billion. There are too many incredible statistics to show that the next big thing for us as a generation is not the oil wells of the Niger Delta, but the vast potentials and resources the digital space offers. Digital Space is a production of Cherry Brooks Media.
Digital Space, making ICT knowledge popular. Alright, welcome back. It's Digital Space. Like I said earlier, we have a guest in the studio to discuss how you can make money on social media with particular reference to Facebook. We've treated Twitter, how to make money using Twitter, your Twitter account. Today, we're taking a look at how to make money using Facebook. And joining us in the studio, once again, is Paul Ogogoria. Paul, you're welcome.
Hey, good afternoon. It's a pleasure having me around.
All right, then, Dekachim, what is Facebook?
I don't believe there's anybody who doesn't know what Facebook is, but for the benefit of the people who may not know what Facebook is a social networking site founded in 2004 by Mark Zuckerberg and his friends in his dorm room, and it's a site where people go to check up on their friends. You make friends, you can make new friends or your former friends. You know, you post pictures, you post updates on what's going on in your life. People make comments, people like stuff you do there.
And there's so many interesting statistics about Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook, like our jingle says, if Facebook was a country, it'd be more than 5 times bigger than Nigeria, because it has over 1 billion people, 100 monthly active users. That's quite a lot.
And then in Nigeria, we have about
12 million people in Nigeria.
12 million active users on Facebook.
Yes,
that's a lot of people to leverage on.
Yeah, that's
market-wise.
Yeah, that's a pretty lot.
That's a big market.
Yeah,
and we'll be showing you today. We'll be giving you tips on how you can tap into that huge market Facebook is got to offer. A well-run social media campaign is a program that is well thought out, well executed, and well managed. It's set up with a clear set of objectives, strategies, and tactics. Most importantly, is designed to ultimately accomplish one thing: to make money. Everything else is just a stop along the way. So when you set up your social media account, it's not just for you to have fun online, but you have a business perspective towards it, and everything along the way is planned towards your business objective. Paul, what do you want to say about Facebook?
Well, Facebook.
What is Facebook to you? Anyway, as a way of introduction, you know, how I met Paul, I met him on Facebook, really. And I saw how he posts money that he has made, you know, bank statements that shows money that he made from Facebook. He shows, you know, payment coming in from several places, which I can't mention now, purely on Facebook. And I saw a picture of him in South Africa, purely from Facebook runs, if I may say. Yeah. And I said, you know what, this guy seems to be making real money from Facebook. Let's invite him to come and share with us how he does that. So what do you want to say about Facebook, Paul?
Yeah, to be Facebook is a tool for harnessing opportunities that one can't get on the offline, because Facebook gives direct contact with people. It gives the opportunity to directly contact people, and then it also gives that leverage of marketing whatever it is that people would want to have access to. So through Facebook, there is I call it shortcut, business shortcut, so to say, because the normal marketing system is you go into the street from door to door trying to market stuff, but with Facebook you don't need to do all that. Just sit wherever you are with your mobile device, with your laptop, with your desktop. You connect with people anywhere in the world, and then you make your money, sell your products or services, whatever it is. Just make your money and then you go off. I actually don't do so much of those friend stuff, because everything about Facebook to me is business.
It's all right. And Paul, I know you have made real cash from Facebook.
Sure.
For my benefit and the benefit of the people listening to us, will you like to share with us how you've made money online?
Well, first of all, I built a profile on Facebook, so because I had access to information and I wanted people to know that I had access to information. So I built a profile, and the profile was around giving people information, what they don't have access to. I get those things and give it to them. Then I also searched the internet. I did research, and I came across some platforms that pay to do some kind of simple stuff. I engaged in them, I was paid, and then I bring those things back to Facebook. Of course, Facebook helped me because I was able to generate over 5,000 friends within a year. So for the fact that I had those people, whatever I share, I get a good number of readers. So for example, if a platform that pays people to view article, to write content, what I do is I write content on the site and I share it on my wall. My friends click on it, and then the site pays me.
All right. Now, you've mentioned quite a few. I'm actually taking notes if you have observed. Number one, you said you built your profile, and with that profile you were able to sell products. All right?
Yes.
That's what you said. Then you also said that you made some research, and you were able to come up with places where they pay you.
Yes, sure.
For some services, and you brought that to Facebook. Now, would you like to mention, number one, on profile, how you built your profile? There are people, I can tell you, there are people with 3,000 followers on Facebook. They're not making a dime from it. Now, if you build a profile and you're able to get that number of followers, how do you make money from it? That's one. And then two, can you give us names, practical terms? Remember, we told our listeners down to earth tips. So can you give us real names, realistic stuff that we can do that will bring naira and kobo to our wallets?
Okay. The first one, which has to do with building the Facebook profile, what I did was, of course, first of all, I had access to information which people did not have access to, and people did not have access to them because they are lazy, and of course Nigerians are lazy, and to me, I'm actually happy. Okay.
Nigerians are lazy.
Yeah. Do you know why I said so? Now you need to understand. You need to understand the problem we have with reading books is affecting what we do online.
Okay,
so that
we are mentally lazy.
We are mentally lazy, so that people don't have the time. Even when people see the content in their front, the zeal to read that content is not there. So what they do is to close it, even though that content has the solution to what they are looking for. So what we do is, since we understand the pain of reading this content, of extracting this information, we go to these same places, extract this information, and then provide it to these people that this is what they have been looking for, and then they pay us for this same information that they had access to. So it is when they have access to the information that they will call and say, Paul, I saw this thing somewhere, so I say, it's good now. You saw it, but you did not take any action. I did take action, and you paid me for it. So what I did was I built the profile. My building a profile helped me to gather a whole lot of people, and anybody, of course, can build a profile. There are people who can write, who can write poems. There are people who write novels. There are people who write on spiritual stuff. There are people who have business insight. There are people who have tech insight. Now what they need to do is to be consistent on their Facebook page. Now when they are consistent, some people like their own post And when people like that post, Facebook has notifications telling these people's friends that they've liked somebody's post. Now these people are referred to this person, and then they see that this guy has a whole lot of information to give out. They begin to follow. So that was how I was able to build 5,000 friends and even 1,000 and something followers, because that is subscribers. When you have your 5,000, Facebook allows a maximum of 5,000 friends, after which they brought up the subscribers stuff so that more people can have access to one's information. So the person should have a valuable information that people want to see, and then the person should be consistent with updating such stuff on his Facebook.
Right.
So it will become, people will attract attention from people.
So how do I build a very fantastic profile?
You should build a brand. Your profile picture should be a professional one. Should be, if you're a business person, of course, have a picture of you putting on a suit.
You're making Facebook look so serious the way you have been talking about it. The idea we all have about Facebook is a fun place to go. You know, I have a fantastic dog. I snap a picture of myself and my dog playing, and I post it on my Facebook page. I'm traveling maybe from here to Caribbean island, and I snap a picture of myself in Bahamas and I put it on my Facebook. But you're making it look like it has to be a serious thing that I'm doing on Facebook to make money from it. Can't I just make money having fun on Facebook?
Yeah, the beauty of what you just said is that even while I do that, it increases my profile. Like when I went to South Africa and I had those pictures on my page, on my Facebook, it increased the trust they had in me. It increased the belief they had in me. They believed I was a genuine person in what I was doing. So I'm actually doing business, and I'm also catching fun, because people see those stuffs and they hail me, hey guy, you're going places and all that. Of course my friends are still there, I don't get them out, but the beauty is I build more people.
So even when having fun, have a business orientation towards that.
Exactly.
And so that whatever you do, you have a business objective, you have a business plan. Even though you're having fun,
sure,
you still tailor everything to meet your business goal. Unlike what we do here, we use our social media platform to talk about relationships that are not working. Somebody's having a headache, you put it there and all of that. Those stuff most of them don't have any business orientation. Now we've talked about profile building and then sourcing information to sell. How about groups, Facebook groups? How can I make money from that?
Yeah, Facebook group is a platform that is created to bring people together, having in mind that they know the person who is bringing them together. So that is the group thing. So you start a group. The group can be in the name of a brand. Now if a Facebook profile has only one name, which
just
may be your name
or a particular brand or organization.
But as a Facebook user, for me, like as Paul, I can create a group with 10 different names, which profile cannot allow. So because of that, and more so, I can gather my friends automatically, I can add on my friends automatically. They don't need to approve their membership.
Okay.
So with that, I can talk to a good number of them from one spot.
So how do you make money off that?
Of course, I link it up to a business. Like for me, as an information consultant, what I do is I discover a niche that I know people want to. For example, I can build something on I can do a page on schooling, university, because I know the university system in Nigeria has issues. So I discovered a school in Benin Republic that is affordable. I can do a group and pick the students in my group together and begin to dish information. And then when they say okay, they're interested, or their friends are interested, or family members are interested, I contact the person who is processing it. Okay, this is the amount for whoever I bring, you give me 20,000 and business is on.
All the business. All right then. Let's talk about Facebook page. A lot of us I've got a Facebook page. He's got a Facebook page. You are making money from your Facebook page. How can we do that too? How can we join the league?
Yeah, and the beauty of the internet system is that there is no restriction. Absolutely. And nobody's limited to anything. Yep. So it's not like
it's a level playing ground.
Exactly. So anybody can come in anytime and make his own money. 12 million Nigerians is not a joke. Absolutely. 1 billion people across the world is not a joke. So what one need to do is to first of all look for a need. Now when I mean a need, it necessarily may not be about selling the product, because you can bloggers, for example, they can earn money from the traffic that gets to their site from the Facebook. So just look for something that people are interested in, for me, I would say product, and then build your fan page. Of course, build a fan page. Now the problem with fan page is that you can't, even if you invite your friends directly to the page, they need to approve the membership. Now Facebook does it in such a way that the moment you invite them, they get a notification. Now if that person is not on Facebook for 1 week and he has other stuff, other activities, that notification will go down and the person may not see it again. So that is why it's quite difficult to get your friends to join a fan page. But of course, the fan page is not done in the name of the person, it's not done in the name of the individual, except if the individual is a popular person, like the artist, like the Nollywood stars and all that. But normally it's done in the name of a brand. So, and when you build it in the name of a brand, nobody knows who is behind the brand. What people see is what the brand presents through the fan page. So from there, you source for people to join your page through Facebook ad. You can pay Facebook to get you the likes, or you pay independent marketers, companies who source likes from fan pages. What those companies do is they have access to large fan pages, people that have 300,000, 200,000. So they go through these places and advertise your own page, and you have those people joining it because your page has been advertised.
Ladies and gentlemen, one key thing that Paul is not saying, that I must say because I know you need it, is the fact that to build a very successful online income platform, whether on your Twitter account or on your Facebook account, you need a large number of followers, you need a large number of likes, you need a large number of participants on your
social media
groups or all of the social media profile, and
yes,
that is a task that a whole lot of people find very difficult to achieve. However, I have a testimony here. This guy increased my followers on Twitter 3-fold in 1 week. That for me was magic.
Let's have it for.
Oh yes.
Thank you.
Increased my followers 3-fold. I don't know how he did it, but he did it successfully. And he also said you could do that on Facebook. You could actually increase my likes and participants on Facebook by the same rate, and he has promised to give me some number of followers. I don't know how it did that. I really don't know. It really beats me. My email account has been going off the hook. The Facebook, I'm planning to get on that, but you know what?
And they are real followers, right?
The real followers, man. People who have engaged. Yeah. I'm sure some of them are listening to this program right now. I've engaged them, and it's just interesting. So don't be fooled. There's a whole lot of hard work to be done. Okay, thank you, Paul. Let's go on a quick break now, and when we come back, we'll be talking about Facebook ads. Stick around. We'll be right back.
Some years ago, Apple was just a fruit. Tweeting was something only birds did, and phones got really smart. As the owner of the phone, are you smarter? These are signs that our world has gone digital. Imagine this: if Facebook were to be a country, it would be more than 5 times bigger than Nigeria, with over 1 billion registered users. There are over 31 billion searches on Google every month, over 100 million active mobile telephone lines in Nigeria alone. Online sales in Nigeria between 2011 and 2012 reaching $3 billion. There are too many incredible statistics to show that the next big thing for us as a generation is not the oil wells of the Niger Delta, but the vast potentials and resources the digital space offers. Digital Space is a production of Cherry Brooks Media.
Digital Space, making ICT knowledge popular. Alright, welcome back. It's still Digital Space, and today we've been looking at how to make money off of Facebook. And we have a guest in the studio who have been talking to us about it, Paul Ogugore. Paul, thank you.
Yeah.
It looks to me like all the stuff you've talked about is all about your social media money-making platform is built around information marketing. That's all you've talked about so far.
Yes.
Are there no other means other than information marketing?
Yes, there are. There are like the social blogging,
okay,
as well as selling products, physical products now.
Okay.
Yeah, directly through the Facebook ads, for example. Okay, for the social blogging is about spreading information about things happening around without necessarily owning a blog.
Okay.
Because what people believe is the thing now is that whatever information you want to spread around, you need to start a blog, register a domain, and start posting content. No, some websites have brought about innovations in the system so that you don't even need to have your own website. You leverage on their own website, you share your content, or you share their own content, and then they pay you for it.
Now, I also saw on your post, on your own Facebook post, this pay-per-click stuff. People pay you when you post their articles or their pictures or their videos on your own Facebook page, and when we, the magas, click it, they pay you.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Those are big time site owners who want to make their site very popular. So aside the conventional advertising methods, they want real people to share the content to their friends. So they want a direct contact with people. So what they do is they create the platform for people to sign up and share their content, and they get it for every click that
I also observe that you put some sensational topics up and controversial topics that will make any viewer to want to click. Is that a gimmick to get us to click?
Yes, actually.
Oh, it is.
Yes, because there are a
I'll
whole
stop
lot
clicking from today.
No, you won't have to. There are a whole lot of information. There are much more information that people can consume.
Okay.
So we are trying to attract them to our own content.
Okay.
So of course, using the journalistic point, you need to put a very, very attractive title. Is also in marketing to attract the person to yourself. But all we are after is you click on the link. Once you click on the link, we are done.
Whether I read it or not.
Whether you read it,
all I need to do is click, and once I click, you make the money.
Absolutely, yeah, sure.
All right, okay. So I know what to do with those stuff right now. Now let's talk about Facebook ads.
Okay.
How do we really make money? It looks like in Facebook ads, I have to pay.
Yes.
I thought what we're looking for is where I get paid and not the reverse.
Yeah, there are situations where you need to pay for what you want to get, actually, and paying is just like you're investing in something that you will earn so much more from. If, for example, I am able to meet somebody who imports mobile phone charger, like in Nigeria where we have a poor power supply. For those who go to offices, for those who go to school, they need something to assist their charging with their mobile phone. So what I will do is, for example, to create a Facebook ad, and I can do a sponsored ad on Facebook and advertise my stuff. I just do a beautiful banner design to talk about the product, and I put it on Facebook. Now Facebook, I'll pay Facebook to put this advert in front of people because I can't reach out to them. So I will tell Facebook, I want you to reach out to 50,000 people today. Then Facebook we take the message out.
I also know that you can target gender, you can target specific class of
very
people
well
at a particular time,
and the
age groups.
And recently you can now target according to location. Now I can
only
place an
Lagosians.
advert for only Lagosians, people in Ogun State, people in Enugu, people in Port
Now, this
Harcourt.
demographic marketing, does it come at a different cost to just blind marketing, if you will?
No, that's the normal cost. It's just way to make marketing simpler,
more effective.
And Facebook wants to make more money, so they know if they devise such means, more people will use the platform.
Between you and me now, don't let the people listening to us hear this. how much do I need to place a modest ad on Facebook? Don't let them hear. Just whisper to me.
Okay, something around 25,000-30,000 a month.
Oh, with 25,000 naira, the ad will run for a month?
Yes, on a platform, 25,000-30,000 a month.
Okay then. All right, then we'll take another break, and when we come back, we'll be wrapping this up. Stick around, it's Digital Space. We'll be right back.
Some years ago, Apple was just a fruit. Tweeting was something only birds did, and phones got really smart. As the owner of the phone, are you smarter? These are signs that our world has gone digital. Imagine this. If Facebook were to be a country, it would be more than 5 times bigger than Nigeria, with over 1 billion registered users. There are over 31 billion searches on Google every month, over 100 million active mobile telephone lines in Nigeria alone. Online sales in Nigeria between 2011 and 2012 reaching $3 billion. There are too many incredible statistics to show that the next big thing for us as a generation is not the oil wells of the Niger Delta, but the vast potentials and resources the digital space offers. Digital Space is a production of Cherry Brooks Media.
Digital Space, making ICT knowledge popular. Okay, welcome back. It's still Digital Space, and today we've been talking about how to make money from your Facebook account. I'm sure a whole lot of you are surprised to hear, like I am. Believe me, I'm just learning some of these things in the studio today. It's been very fun. Dikechi, do you want to wrap up?
Yeah, I'll wrap up with a recap of what we've done today. Basically, we've talked about how to make money on Facebook, and we've had our experts in the building, Paul Ogogore, explain to us different concepts. He talked about the tools for making money. He said the basic tools are building a Facebook profile, building a Facebook group, a Facebook page, or paying for Facebook ads to get what you want. And a very important service he mentioned was also social blogging, which is one where you post content from sites that want to make those content popular, and then you get paid for people viewing it. So, but the basic point there is that you have to create a big following, whether you're doing a Facebook profile or the group or the page. The important thing is to get a lot of people to follow you so you can sell stuff to them, information products, real products, services, anything you want to sell to them.
All right, and if you want to build that following, you can call us on 0813-682-9595. That is 0813-682-9595. Also, if you'd like to place adverts on Facebook, you can also call that number. We'll be helping you to place it for 25,000 naira in 1 month.
According to our expert.
So you just call us, you see your advert on Facebook. It's been fun bringing this show to you today. I hope you've enjoyed it. Like I said earlier, we'll be having a seminar or a forum where most of these things will be taught practically, and you'll be taught how to make money online. Now, it might not be you, but I bet you there are relatives around you, there are young chaps around you who have been hunting for jobs. Just get them a laptop or a tablet and internet access. Send them to that forum. By the time they come back, they will not be asking you money for all those little things that they will want to do again. They will be empowered right from the internet. Thank you so much for listening. Do have yourself a great day. Bye-bye.
For more information, reach us on Twitter at DigiSpace Radio, on Facebook, facebook.com/DigiSpace Radio. You may email us, contact@digitalspaceradio.com. Give us a call, 0813-682-9595, 0813-682-9595. Check out our website, www.digitalspaceradio.com, for past episodes, tips, tricks, and more.